just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time, led by their quarterback. League MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
Is there a more exciting guy in the NFL to watch play quarterback than this guy, Mike? I mean, one of the most dynamic athletes to ever play the position. And what's truly unique about him is his ability to beat you both as a runner and equally as a passer. And that's really where his game has developed. Defensive coordinators, they don't sleep very much when they know they're facing this guy and all the problems that he presents.
Second down, Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Washington. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Jackson going to keep it himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. And in motion is Brown.
Go ahead.
Jackson looking to throw. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable third and short.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yeah. Hey, middle.
Throwing Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Now Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Jackson working his way out left. To the pylon, he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Commander. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's got some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Look at play it. Oh, they're running in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
Black Ultra. Hey, red.
They'll go. Young. That's taken in. And he's out of bounds. Up close to the 45-yard line.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was wrong.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders first down. Now, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Second and 10. Now here's a keeper on his own reach. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads, both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Third and long for Jackson. He'll try to get there on the ground. And that's not going to do it. He'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Commanders will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Commander. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's got another one. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Commanders. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Now Young. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
Set, hut. Claws red. Black 40. Flags blue. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Going for it all. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Come on, ready.
Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Ready, set.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Panthers,
Here we
1st
go.
down. 1st
22
and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Field.
On 1st down is Young. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play there for Washington. It covers 51 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away. Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Still motion over Samuel.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now on second down. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's in. What a try. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to be marked out up around the 33.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 33.
Young to throw on first and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will go all the way. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Now another shot here at the PAT. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Commanders 28, Panthers 7. Matthew White to kick off for Carolina.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field. From the 35, it's first and 10. And the pistol, Jackson ready. Right side, called in by Samuel. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. Jackson out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Lamar going to look from the pistol. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Washington first down.
Pistol formation with Jackson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
By Patrick Surtain.
Again, it's Jackson. Escaping to his left. Now he'll run it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. A first down throw for Jackson. Out to his right. There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Hill brought in motion. Second down. Jackson. To the outside. He's got Jefferson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to flow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Panthers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
For a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Double 38. Check 2. Will Green.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Young. Ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone. Right, incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10.
3-3. Ready. Ready?
Here's Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Set. You. Yellow. 33.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Headed left. Buying time. And this ball incomplete on third down. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask. And the defense turns them away. The Commanders' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Commanders. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession.
Ready. Claws red. Yellow. 22. 22 needle. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He's going to let this one go deep. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for the game.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
First down, Washington.
They'll motion over Samuel. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
8-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Now it's 2nd and 1. Now Jackson, this a design run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. It's 3rd and 4.
The 11-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Short one there. He's got Ertz. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Design run here with Jackson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
At the 10-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. On the run to the right. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Third and goal.
13.
Throwing Jackson. That's caught by Eckler. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
Returned it.
Now Jackson on 4th down. And this will pay off. It is caught. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The Panthers offense make their way out to take over once more. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Eat old blue. Let's go now. 52 blue.
From the gun, it's Young. That's caught by Gibbs. And a up and down, just shy of the 40. So from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10.
For a Carolina Panther.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Come on.
Now Young. Downfield, got him. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Young to throw on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Commanders are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Jackson. The outside, that's caught by Hill. Oh, big hole, left side. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
Previous play is under review.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right. But it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. Looking to Samuel on the outside. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. And in motion is Brown.
At the 27-yard line.
Jackson up top again. There's Jefferson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Washington. To the air one more time with Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's got room at the 30. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it off. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Commanders. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders stretch things out even further. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Panthers offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if he gets the turnaround going here. He'll start this drive with 1st down.
Fight, 97. White. Here we go. Here we cut.
Here's Young. Again, working deep downfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Back to the air, it's Young. He's going to look downfield once again. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Ready, right. 22 needle. Let's go now. Ready.
To throw, Young. He's going to try it here again. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
A first down throw for Jackson. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Now Jackson. That's the Pro Bowl corner, J.C. Horn. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Look, claws red.
Look at play action with Young. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
52 blaster. Red, yellow. 6, mega. Ready?
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he will go all the way. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Panthers. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. And the Panthers cut into the lead a little bit.
Panthers 49, Panthers 14. Matthew White to kick off for Carolina.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback. The Commanders' offense about ready to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Second down. Jackson. Forced out wide. He'll run again. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big play there on the scramble. 36 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, Jackson. There's Kurtz. He's got it right side. And he will have the first down. first down. Into the hands of Miles Garrett. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On first down is Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Field, yellow, 20, hut.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Stick. Mega.
They'll go. Young. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. From the gun, Jackson. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Game to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Horn now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession.
Okay, ready? Go. 10. Pause red. Ready. Black. Set.
On first and 10, here's Young. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. Young to throw on first and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point...
He gets free. Past the 40. Still going. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Horn now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get back at it.
Their own 32-yard line.
Shot. 17. Edo blue. Set. Set. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up the second down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Fight, 97. Clear, Jack. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Set, ready. Smash, next 50. Green.
Throwing is Young. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And they made it look easy. Their offense playing out about as